You know, it never ceases to amaze me the amount of scams and con jobs I see out there on a regular basis. Could be anything, mobile phones, goods, even property. But this one I want to concentrate on is cars. There's a scheme going on, which apparently is more prevalent in the north of England for some reason. And if you're not careful and don't heed the warning, this could happen to you. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. And sorry I'm late. As I said in my first video of the day, bit of a crazy day yesterday, which culminated in a late night visit to Gatwick. Yes, I think that's where I went. You can check that video out earlier. Thank you very much for joining me once again. Good to see you. Well, what's this all about? There's a lot of, previous issues with regard to the second-hand car market. We've all seen it. We end up buying bombs. Oh, look at this great big car. It's brilliant, and it's got more MOT failures, and I've had hot dinners. That sort of thing goes on all the time. But there's a thing that's come in the news, which they call a re-steal. It's basically where somebody poses as a second-hand car dealer, sells you a car, and then a little while later, they come and nick it and then sell it again. It's a bit of a racket, and apparently it's more prevalent up north and down south where I am for some reason. Don't know why. I assume it does happen all over the place. But have a look at this article and you can see a little bit about it. I'll make this full screen so you can see it. This is the rough statement here. We have got drivers are being warned of a worrying increase in a used car selling scam, and experts say motorists in the north of England are most likely to fall victim. The re-steal, as it's called, is a con that sees unsuspecting second-hand car buyers purchase a cloned vehicle, only to have it stolen just days later by the very people who sold it to you. And then, according to the motor insurance loss adjustment firm, Claims Management and Adjusting, it says criminals then move on to their next victim and repeat the dishonest trick using the same vehicle, but they change the plates on it. Philip Swift, a former detective and now managing director of CMA, says the re-steal scam involves a combination of theft and fraud. It's repeated in rapid succession to devastating effect. He warns that criminals use a range of tactics, including stealing the identities of genuine cars that are the same brand, model and colour as the one they're advertising for sale, usually at a far lower price than others listed. And it goes on. Yet another scam. I mean, I've heard of loads of them. I suppose the only way around it is due diligence. Make sure that you know what you're getting, check the MOT history of the car, and all the usual checks online. And obviously, if something looks out of place, don't part with your cash. This goes on all the time, and I'm sure when they nail this one, there'll be another one that creeps up in its place. Unfortunate, but it's happening. Let me know if it's happened to you. Let me know in the comments if you've got anything else to add about this. As always, I appreciate the support. Make sure thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel if you find it interesting, and obviously share the content. I look forward to talking to you again real soon. Toodaloo.